for example, like this. This is not my work, on an example. This is from the student. The first technique.
This is first step.
From student. The first technique, we just make design with a pencil on the white material.
Yeah.
And then after that, we covering this design with the wax, this one beeswax. And then we do with instruments something like this. This is, we call it chanting. We have three size, different chanting that hole. This smaller for make dot. Medium size for make line. The bigger one for make blocking the small area. Big area we do by brush. But if the real batik, the good quality batik handmade, we must do both sides the same. The real batik, both sides. We do both sides. And then after all we cover the wax, something like this, we mix color. But for mix color, we must beginning from the light color to the dark color. And our basic color always yellow. For example, first we just dyeing on yellow color. So all to be yellow, except that wax. And then for remove that wax, we put in the boiling waters. The wax gone, the color stay. So if the wax gone, yellow color, YouTube still white. For example, like this. This is we have already many time coloring, but not finished yet. So we do both sides, yeah. For example, after we make yellow this part, yeah, we make yellow, and then we want, for example, you to be red color, but we want yellow still yellow. We want the other part not to be red. We must cover the yellow one and the other part here with the wax again, so that the red color not go to this part. So from this wax, they just for protect color. And then we dye again in the boiling waters. The wax gone, we have to color. Sample after yellow and red, we want here to be blue color, but we want the other part not to be blue. We must cover the other part with the wax again.
But from both sides?
Both sides, yes. Yeah. If technique the coloring sound like this, technique easy. Because this technique only be dipping the color. So the technique easy. So the point like this, one color, one time process, and every each color, we must waxing, coloring, dyeing in the boiling waters, and then we wait for dry, for do the next color. So more color, more long time. Yes, correct. And then we have to technique for make color. If dyeing, we get on a flat color something like this. For example, something like that. That one and that one. This is our technique. This is not dyeing, but we do by hand. So hand scraping. So our technique we put in the frame and then we do by hand. To be something like that. And then we have to wax. Beeswax and paraffin. This is beeswax, this paraffin. Like this. This is beeswax, this paraffin. Beeswax for protect color and this is paraffin for make effect crackling something like this. So the crackling effect something like this. Yeah. So our painting we cover with the paraffin. For example, we have the wedge one, this is paraffin. And we do just something like this. Yeah.
Now I understand.
And we dyeing in the color, so that color will be following that effect crackling. And to be something like this. That from cotton. But if from silk, this more difficult. Because silk more thin or soft. So every minute, we must control temperature by that wax. Because that wax too hot, this make burn that material. So not all painter they can do on silk. Meaning they have more skill, like teacher, master they can do. But students still from cotton. And then the last process of batik, we put in the boiling water for 3 hours. First for make clean that wax. The second for make strong the color. So batik sound like this. If getting dirty, we can wash it and iron, no problem. So the point, we make one batik painting even big, but if not many color, not long time. Smaller, more long time because more detail and more color. You understand?
Yeah, very much. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Speak Indonesia?
No.
Yeah, maybe if you have any question, you can.
Well, you explained very well.
Oops. Didn't want to use the flash.
A lot of work to do. Sem gledal, ko spretno nanaša. Wow. Oh, wow.
So that moment, that's group, yeah.